Alright, let's continue on from right on there and see what we can find. Well, you know what? This is going to be... There's no spike there. I am absolutely flabbergasted that it wasn't right in front of it. Alright, just continuing on here, and what's in this room? Oh, another chest. Is her. Oh wow, if there's another spike spot, we just avoided it. Opal Gauntlet. What does our ninja have equipped in his particular... He's got a Zeus Gauntlet. Alright, Zeus Gauntlet is 6 and 3, and the Opal's 12 and 3. You know what? Even though this casts lightning, I haven't used it at all, and I just don't think lightning 2 is going to be that useful to me. So I'm going to take the Opal. And that readme's really got to be fixed, because losing that armor earlier really ticked me off. I'm still a little sore about that, believe it or not. Okay, let's go down this staircase and see what new horrors await us. Okay, there's that chest we got earlier, so that's good. Alright, that was the easiest floor yet, because nothing attacked me, you see, that's why it was easy. Alright, let's get attacked by yet more of the same. Alright, what do we got over here? 2 chests. No spike there. Let's go here. No spike there, beautiful. Let's go across here, no spike there, wow. I can't get over the lack of spike battles. Either that or I'm just guessing really well at where I need to be to avoid them. One or the other. Sea trolls. Pretty sure it's runnable. Pretty sure I was wrong about it being runnable. However, I got lucky. All they did was they casted fast 3 times on the guy in the bottom left corner. Because that's a smart play. Alright. What's over here? Another treasure room. That sounds pleasant. There's a spike battle if ever I saw one. Or not. That doesn't look like much of a spike battle. A level for Leo. Up to 425 hit points. Very nice, Leo. What do we get for our efforts? A dart knife. Alright, let's see. Dart knife. Dart knife. Let's see. Can you equip the dart knife? Wait, no, we've already gone through the dart knife. We've done this before. It's no good. What am I doing? Maybe that was a... No, that's not a spike battle. Well, that's been a spike battle. Hopefully it's not a spike battle this time. Spike battle. Alright, let's get out of here. Go down. Down seems to go somewhere. Does it ever seem to go somewhere? My god, it just runs the whole way down. And downwards. So, I'm probably missing some treasure on this floor, so I'll probably have to come back here in the near future and look around there. But for now, I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, what is over here? Appears to be more treasures. Let's just go this way. Oh, that's a spike battle. Maybe. I don't know. I'm really confused on the spike battle front again. I think I've got this game all figured out. I don't. Alright, what do we got here? An opal bracelet. That has got to be good. That has got to be the top bracelet. So what do we got around here? It's got to be one of these two dropping a gold bracelet. Looking at what they're carrying, they have similar equipment except that Mike has got the ribbon, which has less defensive power. So technically Mike should take this. Plus, as I've said, our goal is to keep the white mage alive, or the white wizard alive, so yeah, just going by that goal, our opal bracelet goes over to Mike. Beautiful. Alright, back down here. An opal helmet. Huh. Alright. I think, again, it's time to drop off the old bandit helmet. And take on ye old opal helmet. I'm really basing this off of the readme. I'm hoping I don't get burned again by it. Because that really, really sucked. But no, I seem to be getting... It's back on track now. But that is a serious problem that needs to be addressed, it appears. This place has got wild reconfigurations. Just nuts. Alright, continuing along this nasty path of nasty. We find ourselves facing some more fine, fickle friends. And they're not friends at all. What am I talking about? Down to level 34, up to 566. Pretty smooth, Donnie. What's over here? Can I somehow avoid getting attacked? I just want to see if there's something underneath those stones. I have to come in from another direction. There is a chest in here. Alright. And it's eye time we deal with these guys. Eye time. Because it is interesting how he has set those spike things up. That sometimes there's stuff there waiting to greet you and teach you a lesson, and other times there are not things there to teach you and greet you a lesson. No, just the one spot or maybe nothing. An Atlas Gauntlet again. Atlas Gauntlet, Atlas Gauntlet. It casts Temper, which is useful. However, it's not really equipable and it's not as good as the Opal. And also, Don's got Temper spells already, and the other two don't need them, so hell with it. We're just going to face this particular spike spot again. Level for Mike to 35 now. Things are just going along. They're going apace, if you will. So I'll probably end up bailing on this particular run fairly soon. Because I am running out of heal potions, and you know, that's how things go when you're facing eyes who like to spam boom like it's going out of style. Alright. Back out the door. Wow, strike first after I've already healed. Thanks a lot, guys. Still just the same. We'll give you guys a chance to actually heal up here. And of course, Mike's the first one to go, because that's how this game works. You get an opportunity, and it says, ha ha ha, you're screwed. Well, sea trolls are bloody dangerous, I don't have to tell you. Level for Raph. My people fight out of order. Phenomenal! Well, I don't know if I got too much more left in the tank here, because this is a hellacious beating we're taking. Continuing onwards here. Looks like we're probably going to be going on the next floor eventually, at the rate we're going. Even though this is turning into quite the slog. Alright, and what's this? Is this the way out of here? Ooh, look at that. That doesn't look remotely dangerous. Do we dare go after this? What the hell? There's nothing guarding it? What the frig? I do not understand how he has set up anything in this place. I really, really don't. Alright, what's outside of here? Is it a way down? Because this floor has just been a run sort of deal. Man, oh man, those trolls are very inconsistent. Either they destroy you or they spend their... Okay. I've definitely done this way out of order. I've missed a ton of stuff. Well, let's see what we got here. Do I dare fight him this time around is the question. And the answer is I probably shouldn't. But here's the thing. Wait, let's see what we got here. No, let's just make sure we got everyone as full as we can get them. Close enough, I guess. But you look, I've got all kinds of spell charges. It's probably worth a shot here. Or should I heal him one more time? Of course. Let me use my tent. Oh. Well, I'm not going to use... this won't hurt, right? So I may as well go ahead and do this. Alright, let's take this sucker on. And then I guess we're going to have to re-raid the rest of the stuff after. Well, let's give this guy a shot, shall we? Time for a seafood snack. I like it. I like it. Alright. You're going to attack, obviously. You're going to use Quick on yourself. You are going to cast... What are you going to cast? We don't have any X-bars. That's unfortunate. Invisible 2? Cast Wall on yourself. We got to keep Mike healthy, because we need Mike to do curing, any status repairs, etc., etc. Actually, wait a minute. Let's use this. You can cast Quick. You're going to cast Wall on yourself, because we need to have that potential in place. And you are going to cast Temper on Dawn, so we can have Dawn all ready to go. Okay, the wall is up. Oh, Wall goes on everybody. I thought it was just the caster. Yikes, that didn't hurt as much as I was expecting. I was really expecting that to do more damage. I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. And... how about we get you to cast Invisible? You're going to help because you're going to go Invisible too now. And you were going to cast... you're going to cast Fast upon the Raffmeister. Of course, Raff went first. That's unfortunate. Wow. That could have been a lot worse. I think Mega is like a level 8 spell, and I think it can do insane amounts of damage if things line up properly for it. So that could have been way, way, way worse than that was. Alright, so you can go there, and you're going to cast Cure 3 on him, because you can't cast Life in battle, so... And you're going to pump Tempers into Dawn or Wrath. I guess I'll just alternate them. Oh, this is bad news. Good, it didn't hit Mike. That's the important one. If that hits Mike, then we're a little limited. Alright. You're going to cast Esna now. We have 8 shots of that, which is nice. Go. Go, Mike. Go. Good. Because you don't want them stunned and getting hit, because they have no dodgeability at all when that happens. And, of course, you go right back to it like a jerk. And Mike got missed again, thankfully. And you're going to cast Esna again. And you're going to temper the Raffmeister. This is all we can do, is we can just try to fight. Oh, thank God those invisible twos are doing their job. They're not a guaranteed going to work type of thing. You're mostly just hoping that it'll make it harder for him to make a connection on a swing. Well, you're just going to go ahead and heal 4. You are going to temper up Raff again. What the hell? Raff so far has shown some resiliency. He's showed that he can earn my trust. We can deal with this. Nicely done, Rafflington. Oh, another miss. Excellent. Excellent. And now that he's missed that time, these two can attack. You're going to cast Invisible 2 again, just to make sure we've maxed out our dodgeability. Donnie, how you doing for damage? Yeah, you need to get some more tempers on you, so you can deal a little more damage to this multi-limbed terror. Only 15 hits. He means he dodged one. Huh. Good for Kraken, or the Kraken. I've always said Kraken. Uh-oh. Yeesh. He has slow, but I just know it's not going to connect. That would just be a waste of a turn, you know what I mean? You just don't do that. You don't tug on Superman's cape and piss in the ocean, or however that saying goes. You just don't do it. Dawn, again? I'm just doing a basic heal because I want to give Raph some extra hit points. Just a little extra leeway. It might be the difference between success and failure. Who knows? 1,000. Boom! Kraken. Down. Hurt. What really helped was the physical attacks missing. That and Mike not getting hit by that poison stuff a whole lot. In fact, everyone's so healthy, I don't even need to heal after I kicked his ass. That's awesome. Oh. It's spiked. I should have known it was going to be spiked. And here I am, just not paying attention as usual. Oh well. Alright, somebody died. This happens. A cure staff. Alright. So let's see what we got that we no longer need. Yeah, I'll get rid of that one. Okay. That's what looks weird. Leo's in the lead. It looks like some kind of weird, like, lord or something is leading the way. It looks hilarious. And still can't use it outside battle. That's just one of those unfortunate things, isn't it? You know, I almost said, let's go use exit and get out of here. That would have been really silly. I haven't touched the altar yet. Anyway. Let's touch the altar. And we'll move on out of here. So I'm going to restock myself. Did I use all my heal potions, right? Yes, I did. So, join me tomorrow. I'll clean out the rest of the Sea Shrine. Then I'm going to go, because I'm missing an item I need to move forward in the game, for instance. I really need to get that slab. And from there, I'll use the slab and I'll go visit Leafin and we'll see about all kinds of cool stuff they've got. And then we'll probably get ourselves started on the next dungeon. Anyway, we'll see you next time.